Catastrophizing is basically assuming that something will be catastrophic and acting as if the thing will be catastrophic. And you may indeed feel that things are catastrophic. And sometimes, in fact, they are. So how do we live with that? One of the challenges of CBT is, again, it really depends on who you are and where you are and what your goals are. I was thinking about this. I was walking last night in the dark, wearing a little headlamp because where I live, it's a dark skies community, and so it gets really dark. And it's a really good time for me to be thinking. And I was thinking about catastrophizing, in part because yesterday was a difficult news day. I am recording this on January 8th. January 7th, ICE killed a woman in Minnesota. A lot of my clients are scared. I am scared. My children are scared. My husband is scared. Lots is going on in the international news, and it's easy to catastrophize because this is kind of a catastrophe. So what do we do with that? How do we deal with that? So I was thinking about preppers. There are some people who right now are prepping. I was just talking to someone over the holidays, and I can't even remember who it is now, but they were describing the lengths that they have gone to prep and the amount of food that they have socked away and the fuel they have socked away and their plans for the end of the world, basically. And I was thinking about that and thinking about, that is a choice. That is a choice. I don't really have a lot of judgment about that choice. It's not my choice. It's not how I'm functioning in the midst of this, but it is how they're functioning. And they're catastrophizing and planning for catastrophe. Is that a bad decision? Depends on who you ask. For a lot of people, that's a good decision. There are people who are trying to figure out how to move out of the country. Is that catastrophizing? Yeah, it is. Is it a bad decision? I don't know. I have no idea. It comes down to values and situation and what you have access to. A lot of us are just trying to cope day to day. So we can't think about catastrophizing because that sends us down a rabbit hole of greater fear and anxiety.